Holy moly, he's a thick boy. You already know what it is. It's your self-proclaimed mediocre Pokemon Unite Master here, Tiggly Man. And today, we are going to be going over the Fat Squirrel Greedent. And you might be wondering, Pokemon Unite, why did they release Greedent? Well, let me tell you, I don't know. They could have released Tyranitar, Weavile, Scizor, something along those lines, but they released Greedent. And instead of complaining about it, how about we just enjoy this little rodent, right? Now, I really like Greedent. I do. When Gen 8 dropped, I tried to mess around with him in VGC and stuff like that. He was kind of like a counter to Snorlax, but funny enough, in this game, well, Snorlax Trick Room at times. You had to play him right, but he was. But in this game, it's the complete opposite. He kind of can feed into Snorlax, but we'll get into that. But hey, let's go over the Greedent. Let's start off with the bare minimum. Let's go over his passive. Now, Greedent functions off of eating these berries that heal him and improve his movement speed, and the more berries he eats, his attacks become stronger. So, basic attack becomes a boosted attack with every third attack, dealing increased damage when it hits and causing one berry to drop from the user's tail. This is fine and dandy, just be wary, the berries kind of drop randomly around you, and there is one major red flag. Please get your practice in with Greedent before you take him into ranked. The enemy team can eat your berries and heal. This is like the first Pokemon they released that literally is trolling mechanics. So if you have someone raging in your lobby, they can just throw berries at the enemy team. I don't think that'll be a common occurrence, but that could potentially be a thing, and I think that's very bad. If enemies take your berries, it should just delete them or maybe give them a little movement speed buff, something like that. That it shouldn't heal them. And with Snorlax's passive, he gets increased healing from berries. Greedent can make Snorlax very hard to kill, but running top lane with a lax Greedent could be a thing. That'd be really annoying to deal with. Let's get into the first. Oh, sorry, his passive. As I was saying, when the Pokemon eats a berry, it recovers HP after receiving the original effects of the berry. At the same time, it stealthily stashes another berry in its tail. Being hit by a single attack or combination of attacks will cause a berry to drop from the Pokemon's tail. So while you're attacking, you have to manage your berries. While you're being attacked, you have to manage your berries. And if you manage to get all the berries, yeah, you can 1v1 almost anyone in the game, but if they take your berries, you can't do anything to anybody. So there's a risk reward to this entire thing. I like that. So you start with tackle, right? And you want to just keep your berries up early game and just spam tackle as much as you can. It's gonna be your meat potatoes, because Scovet is weak, is really weak. I don't know if any of you guys have played Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff feels strong levels 1 through 3. Her clear time in the Ambipom is absolutely fantastic. Her ability to steal farm and kind of just mess with people is really good. Scovet feels pretty weak, so you're gonna have to play this safe at the beginning, unless you have a super aggressive partner in your lane that could push with you. But do not get crazy with the Scovet. With Greedent you can go brazy, but with Scovet, wouldn't recommend it. Tackle is self-explanatory, very similar to Snorlax's and what is it, Blastoise's Skull Smash, whatever it is, Skull Bash. So first move here, I don't quite recommend this one, but it does do a lot of damage. So, has the user spit berry seeds in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreasing their movement speed for a short time. The tick damage is great. It hits very quickly. You can hold on, you can shoot it for a while, and the cooldown's pretty quick, but it is very difficult to aim. I can't stress that enough. It is hard to aim. The easy one that's really strong, Belch. The burst damage on this move is amazing. Deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreases their movement speed for a short time. So you run up on them, Belch on them, now they're moving slow, then you can spam your auto attacks, and then guess what? If you have 5 berries, you can immediately use it again, because every berry you have reduces the cooldown of this move. So you have a completely spammable, strong ability, and when it upgrades, it increases the damage dealt by the move, and that upgrade is very powerful. Early game, it's so-so, but late game, this move is monstrous at taking objectives and the whole 9. It's fantastic. Let's go on the next one. You start one defense curl, gives you a shield and a burial drop from the user. Utilize that shield to score if you have to, and grab your berry. Right, be careful, don't give it to the enemy. So this is the one, I don't know why you would ever use Covet, but we'll get into that in just a second. Stuffed cheeks. Greedent will just throw a berry pile in front of him. just what he does. And you can pick all of them up, you heal, it increases your movement speed, and if you're at full health when you use it, it gives you a shield. So again, if you're at full HP, utilize that shield to go and score if it's available. You can make some aggressive plays, kind of like Crustle with Shell Smash and Score Shield. This is kind of like a pseudo version of that. Like as you're waddling towards, you know, the enemy goal, you spew your berries, pick them all up, then boom, you got a shield, you got increased movement speed, you can score. I can't guarantee your life trying to leave, but entering and scoring would be a kind of an easier task, you know. Now let's get into the iffy one, Covet. Now I messed around with this move a little bit, and it feels strong. It does. It's a little hard to control. So when you use Covet, Greedent just starts running, and he drops berries like every second, if not quicker. And as you eat the berries, you know, you get your HP and you move quicker. And the move lasts for a couple of seconds, and you can just plow into the enemies over and over and over and knock them up, knock them up, knock them up. And it does damage. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. But trying to aim your moves and use this to its full capacity is extremely difficult. If you can aim your moves effectively and use this, it's probably one of the strongest characters in the game, legitimately. But it is so difficult to maneuver, I cannot recommend it to anybody at all. It feels like a meme, like just running into a team fight, you know, and just knocking the whole team up over and over and over again, just to get away, rinse, repeat when cooldown wears off. Can't recommend it, but I mean, if you want to try it, just if you're having a hard match and you're just like, oh, we're probably gonna lose, I'm just going to click on Covet and just be an absolute nuisance on objectives, well then power to you. But stuff cheeks every time, no question. Stuff cheeks every time. Stuff cheeks and belch I personally think, but Bullet Seed does have its place. Its damage on objectives is gross. And then his Unite move, he just jumps to the designated area and does AoE damage, does it dealing damage to opposing Pokemon of effect and throwing them. So you have a little bit of a displacement, some damage, and every time you attack someone, you drop a berry. And after you proc your ult, of course, you're gonna have increased movement speed. Really great for cleaning up team fights or helping out your teammates. Now, let's get into item sets. I think this right here is the Greedent set. I don't think there's really another way to run Greedent, because let's go over it here. Muscle Band, self-explanatory. You're gonna be using a lot of basic attack speed and defender, and he's a meleeer, so he utilizes attack. So you get that attack speed increase, the plus 15 attack, and then the passive, you're able to damage is increased by 3% of the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP, so it'll give you good damage against other defenders that have really high HP, or just anyone that's near full health. It's going to really bolster your auto attack damage. Next up, it's no surprise at all, the Focus Band. Greedent being a defender, you need both defense stats to be up, and plus 30, absolutely great. You could run Rocky Helmet and Assault Vest, but the thing is though, they only offer 270 HP a piece, so running this alongside Buddy Barrier gives you more bulk. And if you think about it, it says when the Pokemon drops to low HP, then each second for 3 seconds it recovers 14% of the HP it had lost. So let's not take the cooldown of that passive into consideration. Let's just say this happens all the time. That essentially means Focus Band gives you 1/3 of your HP increase, if you think about it, right? Because when you get low and you get that full recovery, that's 14, 28, 42. You're recovering 42% of your HP in combat, and that's insane. That's absolutely insane. So it's really going to stop people from executing you. You pair that with Stuff Cheeks, and you're going to be nearly back to full health when this passive procs, and you throw that. So you're going to be able to make some aggressive plays with this bad boy. And then it's no surprise, Buddy Barrier. Buddy Barrier goes almost on every set with a defender, because with defenders you want to protect your team with your ult, and Buddy Barrier just adds to that. Now with this guy's kit, you can run other things. With this particular item set, I highly recommend running Belch and Stuff Cheeks, no questions. It's just the easiest to use set, it's the most consistent set. But next up, we can take a more aggressive approach, right? So when we eat our berries, it lowers our cooldowns, right? So he is an ability spammer. So let's take this Buddy Barrier, and it's one simple move here. Bring it on down, right over to Razor Claw, boom. There you go, you have an offensive Greedent now. And now, if I back out, we'll show the stats. Yep, plus 30 attack, plus 30 defense, plus 30 special defense. You get increased critical hit rate, it's small, but that matters. And basic attack speed. And now Razor Claw increases the damage of your next basic attack after using an ability. And with him being able to spam abilities, you'll get that the proc very often. And because he is a melee attacker, the Razor Claw will give his auto attacks slowing. So you can run people down a lot easier, which is really cool if you think about it, because your powered up attack gives you your berry. And then if you have Razor Claw procced, you also get the slow effect, because most characters, their third attack does that slow effect. So he can kind of get the best of both worlds. He can get sustain and the slowing effect. So this is a solid offensive set. You can run either Stuffed Cheeks and Belch with this, or you can run Stuffed Cheeks and Bullet Seed, because Bullet Seed's damage is nuts. I think it's at like level 15. I think if Greedent uses 2 Belches, because there's no cooldown, so when you measure the damage, you want to just use them back to back, right? Because that's realistically what you're going to be doing to somebody. It does about 4,000 and some change of damage. Bullet Seed does upwards of 6,000 off of one burst. Landing it fully will be difficult, but maximizing your attack stat will maximize the damage of that Bullet Seed and make you an offensive menace, potentially. And now, for the full-on defender set, right here. Now, Greedent's HP stat isn't the best, and I'm not sure how berries work in the game. If they heal based on health percentage, that's one thing, but if it is a indefinite value, having a ton of HP really won't benefit Greedent. So we're going to approach this as if the berries do not restore a percent HP, they restore a set amount of HP. Okay, so if that's the case, that means Greedent having a bolstering HP stat isn't important, because you already have the sustained guaranteed amount from your berries, and having more HP just really won't help that a whole lot, right? We want to bolster the defenses to utilize every bit of HP we get to recover with our berries. So full defense set, easy. Focus Band, Assault Vest, Rocky Helmet. Now I know these items are iffy. This is a niche set. You'd probably want to run Buddy Barrier over Rocky Helmet, but we're right here in this set. We're just trying to bolster defenses to be an absolute nuisance. Because with the Assault Vest and Rocky Helmet, you get the 540 HP and then plus 72 special defense, plus 72 defense. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not sure what percent damage reduction that is, but man, that's got to be at least 10%, right? But without further ado, let's try to get a game in with this guy. I am nervous to get into the ladder because I'm assuming everyone's gonna be scooping him up, but we gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Master rank Greedent, and I hope I don't feed the enemy team berries. Fingers crossed. All right, gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. I gotta figure out where he is in the lineup. Come on. Someone's gonna be trying to take him, and it sucks too. This game runs faster on mobile, so anyone playing on mobile can grab Greedent way quicker than I can. Come on, bro, ready up. Why would you queue for this and not ready up? Well, if you guys haven't noticed, also I'm not wearing these for like a fashion statement. I kind of am, but I got new prescription frames. Got a new style going on, you know. They feel good. Now that I have my hypervision, I should be able to, you know, outperform anybody in these games, right? Come on, don't do us like you did last time. Ready up, buddy. There we go. Greedent, where are you? There he is. Got it. You already know what it is. Now, I gotta swap my items around. I gotta swap this to Muscle Band, and then swap this to Buddy Barrier. I'm running this set. And now the question is, because our movement speed is high, do we run Potion for extra sustain or Eject Button? I'm gonna run Eject Button. It's a safe move, but honestly for Greedent, you could do Eject Button, Fluffy Tail, or Potion. Potion would just add to your sustain as is. Fluffy Tail will allow you to take objectives quicker because he's an objective monster, and then Eject Button, self-explanatory, best defensive item in the game, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. And we're going top lane. Right now, what I'm thinking, first goal is get our farm. I'm not pushing. I'm only going to try to push people off of our farm. Swallow all of our farm and try to turn into Greedent as soon as possible. It was just with the way this is, if you don't get a KO, you're going to be Skovet going into the Vespiquen camp. So it's tough. We'll see what we can do here. Turning into Greedent prior to the Vespiquen camp is extremely important, but like it's hard. It's really hard. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, these buffs and nerfs that took place are absolutely amazing. Zapdos and Dreadnought got nerfed. That was absolutely necessary. Rotom got buffed. That was necessary. Lucario got nerfed. Blastoise got nerfed. Oh, man. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. This game's going to feel a lot more competitive now. Because those are the things that were killing me. Lucario was just so broken. I'm sure he's still strong, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go, baby. Just gotta try to clear farm as quick as we can. And, oh, I was lagging. I was lagging. That's not good. I grab my berry. Eevee's got it. Always trying to grab these berries. That's the one thing that sucks. You have another resource to manage now. You don't get much to say about it. Now I'm just putting pressure on him. Yep, fight me on my goal. Fight me on my goal. Oh, Eevee got KO. That sucks. Yep. And they're gonna dunk in my face. Hopefully Absol will let us clean up. There we go, just like that. Oh, it did that reverse thing. Are you kidding me? There you go, Absol. Thank you. Yeah, this is tough. It's tough managing the berries and stuff. Can't feed, can't feed. That's my only gripe, is trying to get this dude to evolve. It's so hard. I'm sure that camp is gone. Yup, gone. Just like that. Come here, fish. Come here. I didn't get that. You kidding me? Oh, I played that so well. Again, I didn't get it, but I played it so well. For real? This is how it's gonna be. He just got Greedent, damn it. Oh, I need to evolve, come on. Still not enough. Once I get Greedent, we can start accelerating a bit quicker. There we go. Stuffed cheeks. Let's go. Oh, that was aggressive. Greedent mirror match will be tough. Nope, not stealing that. Gotta keep it cool. Just gotta make sure we get all of our farm. If I can hit level 6 right before Dreadnought, that will be absolutely ideal. Alright, gotta get to this Vespiquen camp ASAP. There we go, just like that. Come on, get him. Yes! Yes. That's how you do it, baby. Now this is gonna catch us right up. There we go. Beautiful. Taking my belch. Oh, I did that backwards thing again. That's really unfortunate. Gotta go bop. Gotta try to get Dreadnought. He's not as strong as he once was. But hopefully Sylveon knows to take the, what's it called? The Rotom. Almost got him. Almost got him. And just like that. What a recovery. And I'm dunking. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll do it again. Oh, never mind. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not getting that brazy. Yes. Yes, that Pikachu. Let's go, baby. Greedent put in major work. Love the way this character feels. I love the mobility. I love the sustain, the takiness. Just, you gotta get over the early game as quick as you can, you know? There we go. Got our Unite move. Now we gotta go top. Is it worth it? Damn. No, 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 no. Oh, this Rotom buff, that's gonna be a tough one. I think that's donezo. Yeah, it's out. I'm gonna take this Vespiquen camp. Yep, free. Look at this clear time. Check that shit out. So clean. This is a quick little 2. Look at that damage, too. No joke. Just like that. Damage, no joke. I ain't stopping here. Oh, come on. Come on. I was being sexy, too. Just like that. That's how you be sexy. Now, hold on. Thick boy, coming up, come on. Did I miss? I'm counter-alting. Screw this shit. Oh, he dodged. Oh, come on! There you go, just like that. Big damage on the board. Always. AoEs. AoEs for days. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This alt wars. Oh, we pulling through, Come on. I got back up just for a second. Shit. Come on. Just like that. Boom. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. You can't square up with me. You can't. Green sustain's too crazy. I love this character so much. I think this is my favorite character in the game right now. How crazy can I get? How crazy? Oh. Super crazy. Let's go. Look at that chunk. Look at that chunk, baby. Oh my god. Yeah. Get back. They got Rotom again, though. Hey, you know what? Yup. Everyone recall. Not letting that thing get there. This Rotom buff is, you know, it's too strong for its own good. Back up. Get my berries. Not giving the enemy team. That's no good. Never good. Come on. Just like that. Mess with me, baby. Let's go. Try me. Let's go. Where are they at? Cleanup crew is here. What a beast! I got this shield, too. I gotta utilize that shield to score some. Both Grunt coming back. He's definitely gonna go to Sylveon, so I'm gonna go and put pressure. Got some damage on the board. Not a whole lot, though. Come on, let me execute. Oh, you bastard. Nope. I'm out of here. I'm outie, dude. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Do you want to catch me? Hey, come back. Come back. I'll take all this. Don't worry about it. I'll take it all for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. That's mine. Thank you, Absol. Just like that. Kited him right to the thing. They don't have Gren, but I don't think we should attack Zap because we are doing very well right now. They're healing up. Nice early ult. That's okay. Oh, shit. I threw the berries way too far. I gotta chase this dude down. Oh, come on. Greedent versus Greedent. Unwinnable. Is he running towards our speed flux zone? No. No, he's gonna try to score. No, he's not. Get out of here. I just gotta make sure he doesn't drop that 50. No. Oh, yeah, they got it. Yeah, that sucks. It's game. Potentially. Come on. Get out of here. No, it finally went down. Damn. Can we counter score in time, though? Man. I don't care if we lost 3 and 10. Enough said. That was good. I did a lot of running, but I mean, hey, baiting's a big thing in MOBAs. I should have just forfeited. The Zapdos nerf is nice, but you know, it's never enough. Never enough. If the whole enemy team's alive, they take Zapdos, and they all score. I think it's still 240 points on the board, which is, if you have a good first 8 minutes, you're gonna get 300 for a good first 8 minutes. You know, so it still kind of invalidates it, but I'm glad they're putting an effort to, you know, make it better. Greedent's so sexy. I can't get over it. That was a hell of a game. Good night. Yeah, we did so good at first, but that Zapdos. I should have showed up to that fight, but I just had to keep an eye on that Greedent if he dropped that 50 stack. Now, because Zapdos only yields, if everyone's alive, 240 points in total, you know? That's not including any points you're holding. But that 50 stack that Greedent could drop, even if we took Zapdos, could have been potential that they won. Yeah, Greedent's awesome. If you made it this far in the video, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to be doing Pokemon Unite, League of Legends, and League of Legends Wild Rift content nearly daily over these next couple of months. So subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, love you guys. Have a good one later.